Hey guys, welcome to the Pichu London Grand National Series 2022 playoffs video. Just a reminder, here is the playoff field for the 2022 season. If you haven't watched the video that recaps the rest of the regular season up to this point, and then I recommend you watch that video first before you watch this one. Those are your 12 playoff drivers in 2022. Noah Gragson, Ty Gibbs, AJ Allmendinger, Josh Berry, Daniel Hemrick, Justin Allgaier, Austin Hill, Brandon Jones, Riley Herbst, Sam Mayer, Ryan Sieg, and Landon Castle. So now let's take a look at all the winners from each of the playoff events. The first playoff race was at Bristol and it was won by Justin Allgaier. He becomes the first driver to lock his spot into round 2 of the playoffs. It was a wall won at Bristol, but Justin Allgaier became the first to lock himself into round 2 with the victory. In the second race of the first round, it was won by AJ Allmendinger at Texas Motor Speedway. He won the Andes 300 in the Andes car in the number 16. And then in the third race of the first round, it was won by Ty Gibbs as he took home the checkered flag at the Charlotte Roval. So 3 drivers already locked themselves into round 2 of the playoffs. And now we're going to take a look at how the field evolved through the first round. The bottom 4 after Bristol were Sam Mayer, Riley Herbst, Ryan Sieg, and Daniel Hemrick. There was shuffling around at Texas, but Castle went below the bottom 4 after Texas. And now let's take a look at who advanced over to round number 2 based on the points. It turns out Herbst, Hemrick, Gragson, Jones, Berry all got in on points. Mayer, Castle, Hill, and Sieg were eliminated from the playoffs. And now round 2 begins with an upset victory at Homestead, Miami, as Trevor Bayne would take home the race win, his third win of the season in a part-time role with Joe Gibbs. Somebody signed him to a full-time ride next season. Noah Gragson would lock himself into the championship 4 with a win at Martinsville Speedway in a beating and banging race at the Paperclip. But Noah Gragson became the first driver to lock himself into the championship 4. Gragson would follow it up next week with a win at Phoenix, and he has now 2 wins of 3 in the round of 12, and he is right now the only driver to lock himself into the championship 4. Here were the standings after Homestead, as nobody got to win and lock themselves into the championship 4. Allgaier had the last spot 4 points above. This was after Martinsville, after Gragson took home the win and locked himself in. Berry was below the cutoff by 5 points. And here are the final standings into the championship 4 as Josh Berry was eliminated from championship contention. Riley Herbst, Daniel Hemrick, and Brandon Jones also see their championship hopes come to an end. So the championship 4 came down to Noah Gragson, Ty Gibbs, Justin Allgaier, and AJ Allmendinger. We now take it to the final lap of the championship race in Atlanta, the Xfinity 250. It's a battle between Justin Allgaier, Noah Gragson, and AJ Allmendinger as Ty Gibbs had an issue early on and caused him to be put a lap down. Down the final turn for Justin Allgaier, Allmendinger has a fast charge ahead of him though. Off the final corner, will Allgaier be able to hold him off? Down the line, who's going to win the championship? And it looks like it's going to be Justin Allgaier taking home the championship of the 2022 Mock Pichu London Cup Series Grand National Series season. It was an up and down battle between these championship 4 drivers, battling it out tooth and nail. But in the end, it was won by Justin Allgaier winning the championship. And hope you guys enjoyed the 2022 Mock Pichu London Grand National Series season. We'll be covering the Truck Series eventually when I am able to find the time to do so. But let's take a look at the final point standings as we take a look at every single driver that competed in this season. Couple surprises alongside there too. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this season, and we'll be back in 2023. We'll cover the Truck Series up next, and we'll have several other offline PLCS events throughout the year as well. So until next time, we will see you guys later.